Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
I think this is the last match. That's really recent.
I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. Not only taking on the Fiend, but being locked inside the Hell in a Cell with that monster at the showcase of the Immortals.
His nerves have to be shot. As calculated as Punk is in the ring, there's no way he could possibly figure out what the Fiend is about to unleash on him.
He won't know where, when, or how it's coming. All he can be sure of is that it's gonna be brutal.
Something that should not get lost in all of this chaos. Before he was the Fiend, before he was Bray Wyatt, the man under that mask was actually a follower of CM Punk.
Yeah, shortly before Bray Wyatt found his way, he was part of CM Punk's new Nexus under a different name. You have to wonder if whatever's left of Bray's psyche under that mask still has some respect for Punk. If so, I wonder if the best in the world can somehow use that to gain a mental advantage.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Ooh. Bang! Crucial counter there. CM Punk and the Fiend facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man. WrestleMania.
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every time Punk comes down that ramp at WrestleMania, his next level competitiveness hits an all-time high. That's why we've seen him have all-time WrestleMania classics against the likes of Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker. But as for the Fiend, I need only remind you of what happened last year at WrestleMania. The Fiend lured John Cena into the Firefly Funhouse match and destroyed the franchise both physically and mentally.
And since then, John Cena has not been seen in a WWE ring. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks. Like painting a canvas in the art of pin attempt here. No, he kicks out.
Still fighting the good fight here. Ooh.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot. The Fiend is just teeing off on Punk right now.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Uh-oh.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Ooh. Stinging kick. CM Punk bringing attacks to the Fiend, but will the Fiend shrug this off, as we've seen so frequently before?
Switch things up and toss them away. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle. For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
And neither man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help. Bam!
Well, according to my notes,
Whoa.
CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray. Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against the Fiend? I rarely bet against the best in the world, but this is a case where I just might.
Heading back into the ring now. Face first into the chair.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe...
Here we go. Submission about to be locked in.
Punk not where he wants to be at all, but Punk found an opening.
Big knee to the midsection. Connecting on the DDT. CM Punk may have broken through. His attacks really seem to be registering against the Fiend.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here. Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend. A counter by the Fiend. The Fiend able to stop the blitz. That
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
rotates out against the cover. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt. Hopefully he has a strategy. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Guys, I can't believe it. Punk has the Fiend reeling. Punk might just slay this monster. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. The Fiend has no control here.
Punk fighting through the fear and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
And now propped up in the corner. And Fiend gets cut off. Oh, look at this. Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. This has been an absolutely brutal match inside Hell in a Cell. I knew the Fiend and CM Punk were going to go driven into the chair. Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel, and the dents on the chairs.
Top rope. CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk might have put an end to the nightmare with that. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The sweet GTS from Punk. Outlook is bad for the Fiend. Turning it into the pin. 2. CM Punk beats the Fiend. Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Okay, what if... Oh, there's one more match.